guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a first impressions of new makeup or makeup that I just personally haven't tried. So for my eyes, I'm going to be going in with the mini jawbreaker palette from Jeffree Star. Never used it, always wanted to use it. And this is what it looks like. So we're going to create a look with this today, and let's just jump right into it. So the first shade that I'm going to be going into is this pink shade called Bubblegum, and I'm just going to be placing that in my crease. So what I like to do is stamp the eyeshadow like on my eye, almost like I'm stamping it like into place of where I want it to be. And I like to do that before I like blend it out to make sure that you get the maximum pigment possible. Not that his eyeshadows are not pigmented. You know, I've never used his eyeshadow before. This is the first time I've ever used Jeffree Star Cosmetics eyeshadow. So basically, I'm just gonna pat it into both eyes, and then we'll be back in a second. So I went ahead and did that whole like top eye off camera just to make this quicker. So now I'm gonna tell you what I did. So I went in with Purple Punch and put it on the outer parts of my eye. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of was a little hard to work with, but I can't remember which brush is which. So I went in with Purple Punch, and look at how, anyways. And I just put it on the outer half of my eye. It's like it's patchy. Like for the inner corner of my eye, I'm taking this shade right here. You can read what it says. I'm not gonna say it. My mom watches these videos. Then I'm just gonna spray my brush with some setting spray, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the inner corner. And this color is actually really pretty, so. So I would just put it in there like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and fix this eye up, and I'll be right back. After 20 years of me trying to make this eyeshadow look good, I don't know what's wrong with this purple shade right here, but it's not good. And that makes me mad because I like Jeffree. And I know that they say that purples are the hardest to formulate, but like, it literally, you put it on your eye and you go to blend it and it disappears. It disappears. I'm just using a Maybelline primer that I used before, so no need to show that. So I went ahead and did my foundation off camera because it's not a first impressions, and if you watch my other videos, you'll see it. So I'm just gonna be going in with this Maybelline concealer in 5 Ivory. So I'm just gonna put this on my chin, Gonna put it right here. Put it down my nose. Put it up here. And put it on all the spots that I don't like. There's literally somebody outside screaming right now, and like I don't know. Like why they're screaming, nobody knows. But they need to be quiet because I'm trying to film my video. That kind of rhymed, like, wow. Drake better watch out. Like, I don't know. I'm just kidding. Love Drake. I would say that this has like no coverage. Like, literally I think it just made my foundation come off, so love that for me. I don't know why I just put this on my nose. I don't ever put concealer on my nose. But here, prime example, like it took the foundation off. Love that for us. Hopefully the powder will save us. Like it's literally sticking to my nose. Like get it together. Like this is what I don't understand. Brands that have a ton of money. You have a ton of money, you're millionaires. Like look at my eyeshadow. No ma'am. Look at my concealer. Like you have money, so why don't you fix the problem? That was just my little rant. Because it's like, why buy your makeup if it's not good? Like, don't, like, that irritates me. We're going to see what it looks like under my eyes. But I feel like it's not going to do anything. So I'm going to load the concealer up. And I like Maybelline. Because I feel like most of their products are good, like, for the drugstore, you know? Because they're the first brand that I'll go to. Like, if I'm at the store, I'll look at what Maybelline has because I think they're the best. But if you can't make a concealer that covers, then you're not. My whole thing is I get that it's, first of all, my eyes are burning. So, like, whatever is in here, like, my under eye is burning. I don't know if like drugstore brands just kind of go cheap on their products so that they can keep their prices low. But it's like people will be willing to pay more if the product is good. So like you should make it good. Like just like all those higher brands, like Tarte and all that stuff. And Morphe makes good products and they're not expensive. So, I don't know. When you buy makeup, you want the makeup to work. Like, look at what that concealer did to my nose. Like, girl, that's not cute. Like, that's not cute. Like, these brands need to get it together. But I guess that's what first impressions are for. So you know you'll never use that product again. I'm gonna go on with Maybelline Fit Me powder because she's alright. I would literally say the only difference between Laura Mercier and this Maybelline powder is that when you use the Laura Mercier powder, you can tell like it's a little bit finer because like the powder's softer. That's literally the only difference. They both do the same thing and Maybelline is cheaper. So I'd recommend getting the Maybelline setting powder. So I'm baking my face at 450 degrees. Hopefully baking my nose will make it not look so bad. I tried to fix my eyeshadow. I don't know if you can tell, but I tried. It's not that the eyeshadow palette is bad. That's not the issue. It's just that one purple shade. It's just that one purple shade. Like the rest of the eyeshadow, well, the pink that I use is good. The shimmery shade that I use is really pretty. It's got like a blue undertone. I'm just going in with Maybelline setting powder to set the rest of the face. So the purple, it's just you really have to work with the purple. And it'd probably be better if you used your finger. Clearly, look at my fingers, like trying to get this purple to work. But it's not that bad. And I know these lines right now are crazy, but we'll fix those. So hopefully this baking it made it look a little bit better, but you can still see this part right here. But the powder did make it look better, so recommend the powder. Go buy her at your local Target today. Because when you go to the drugstore, like this Maybelline powder would be like $7, but at Target it's like $5.30. So I'd go to Target if you're trying to buy drugstore stuff. Target is the way to go. I don't like the fact how this came in all the way right here, but I don't know what to do about it now. Like, it needs to look like this. Pink moment. I'm gonna go back in with that pink shade, and I'm just gonna put that right here. Boom. I'm trying to look like I have pink eyes, so I don't have to go to school. It actually snowed last night, and where I live, like, when it snows, girl, the city freaks out. Like, they think that it's about to be a dinosaur attack, and we're not gonna be able to leave our house for 30 days. Like, it's like, it's just some snow. Like, it's not that serious. And even the weather people were like, it'll be gone by early morning, so everything's gonna be okay. But you still got these people freaking out. But it's like, it's not that serious. It's really not that serious. Then I'm gonna go back in with this shade right here. I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline Lash Stiletto for mascara. That's a weird looking wand. But my favorite mascara is Benefit Roller Lash. Like, that's the best mascara I've ever used, so I don't think anything can top that. In my opinion. Oh, by the way, if you want to clean up your eyeshadow, just do that. Just go right here. If you haven't tried Hoola Bronzer, you should try Hoola Bronzer. It's pretty good. They also have Hoola Light. I've never tried it, but I probably should because I'm so pale that I probably should try it. Cause look, it looks harsh, but like, girl, it blends like really good. It like blends into your skin. Wow. On my forehead. Give me some color. I have a weird thing on my forehead, like literally right in that area where you can see it's the darkest. Like, I don't know what goes on in that area. Oh, but girl, I don't know. Imagine I just walked around with this on my forehead all day and acted like it wasn't there. And I'm gonna brush my eyebrows up. On this channel, we don't do our eyebrows. If that bothers you, can't relate. But gonna go on with some Maybelline blush. I'm literally gonna title this First Impressions, but I swear the only first impressions that there was the eyeshadow palette, the mascara, the highlighter that I'm about to use. Oh, to be honest, the palette, the mascara, the concealer, lipstick I'm about to use, and highlight I'm about to use. So, a pretty good chunk of it is a first impressions. But I'm literally gonna title this First Impressions Makeup. So, and I'm gonna put all the names of the products in there like the beauty gurus do. If you could see my sweatpants right now, they literally have white powder all over them. But honestly, love that for me. I'm just like blending out. It's kind of like blending the blush and the bronzer together. And I do that because I like it. But, oh my god. You know those makeup tutorials that you see and like they just go bad? Like, that's literally this makeup tutorial. Master Chrome Maybelline highlight and rose gold. It looks like it's been used, but girl, it still has the tape on it, so. It's got like a pinky undertone, so. I like that because it'll blend into the blush. That's actually really pretty. Wow. So the last thing that there is to do is to put on some lipstick, and I have this Super Stay Matte Ink, Maybelline, and number 10 Dreamer. Look at the applicator, and look at my hands from this makeup. Love that for us. I don't know if this is gonna be too, I think it's good for the makeup look. So the last thing I'm gonna do is set my face with setting spray. And that's the end of the look. I know the eyeshadow looks a little crazy right there, but whatever. I'll try to fix it, and then when you see my intro, it's not gonna look like this. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit that post notification bell, like, comment, share this video with anybody and everybody, and make sure they subscribe, and I'll give you $1. See you on my next video.